Hi, Sue. I wanted to make the video for you. Super easy. I'm going to share my screen and walk you through it. Okay, give me 1 second to share the screen. Okay, so you can see that here is the master calendar that we had created. And then it has all of the months. I didn't include, I copied a few over, but I copied over August and September. So I wanted to show you how I do October. So I made sure that I had the 1920 monthly planning map up so that I could come down here and you'll see that I've added these two here on the bottom. So in order to copy over one of them, I'm going to come back to my master assessment calendar. I'm going to right click on October, and then I'm going to say, where am I going? Copy to. So this is going to allow me to either go to a new spreadsheet or to an existing spreadsheet. So I'm going to choose existing spreadsheet, and then it's going to bring me to all of the things that are in my drive. I'm going to go to recent. And when that finally populates, I'm going to see here is the 1920 planning map. Not sure why Sandoval is in here, but okay. So I'm going to choose it. It's copying the sheet. It says it's successfully copied over. I'm going to come back over here and you're going to see that now I have the copy here. I don't want this copy to be here, so I'm going to right click on it again. I'm going to choose rename and then just take copy of, delete it out, hit enter, and there you go. And then if you want to move them around, so let's say I want to move October over here, I just click and drag basically. That's all I need to do. So when I'm ready to go to the next month, I come back to my master assessment calendar. I'm going to come to November, do the same process. Right click, come up to copy to, existing spreadsheet, go to recent up here at the top, and then you'll see 1920 monthly planning map. After I chose that, it automatically does it. It says it's successfully copied. Okay. Now I always like to double check just to make sure. So I'm going to come back to my monthly planning map. I scroll over and here is my copy. So again, to rename it, I'm going to right click again. I'm going to come up to rename, which highlights the whole thing. And I'm just going to take out copy of. I'm going to do it one more time and then I'll leave the rest of them for you. Lucky you. So I'm going to come back to my master assessment calendar. I'm going to choose December. I'm going to right click on it. And then I'm going to choose copy to existing spreadsheet. I'm going to go up here to recent, choose the 1920 monthly planning. I double clicked on it and now it says sheet copied successfully. I hit OK. I come back to my monthly map, scroll over, and here is my copy. Then I'm going to rename it. So I'm going to right click, choose rename, take out copy of, hit enter, and there you go. One other thing I noticed, I came over here to the IB essential agreements, and you're right, the spacing is off and you can't see half of the things. So what's happening is you need to have it where the text wraps. So easy fix. You're going to choose the column in which you had all of this writing in, and you're going to come up to this little option and it says text wrapping. So I'm going to choose that little arrow here. This means it's going to overflow, but it's not going to have the spacing correctly. I never use this clip thing, but I can show you how to use it at another time. This is the text wrap, and it's going to keep the text within the within the parameters that you've set. So you click wrap, and now look at all of the writing. It's now in order or in the spacing that you've allowed. If you don't like this view where it goes all the way down, which I mean, it's pretty lengthy, then you can come up here and adjust the sizes. So I'm just going to make it super big like this. And now you have all of your stuff right there ready to go. So if you have any other questions, I'm going to stop sharing my screen.